Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariam and today I'm going to be showing you how I made the simple crochet summer top. It's made of mesh stitches and double crochet single crochet combo. It's really easy to make and beginner friendly. For this project I used superfine cotton yarn, 5mm crochet hook, stitch markers, and scissors. For you to understand, the first part of the top is made of mesh stitches and the second part is made of one layer double crochet and one layer of single crochet. Based on my body measurements, the foundation chain is 76 chains. It makes 45 centimeters and 20 rows of double crochet with 20 rows of single crochet, which makes 40 rows in total. Both panels have the same measurements, but for the front panel you only need to do 6 rows of mesh stitches, then add 4 rows from both sides for the neck opening. I already made the back panel, so let's get straight into the front panel. Let's get started with the foundation chain. Here, as I said before, I'm going to chain 76 chains. But after all, it all depends on your body measurements. If you want to make more chains, you can make more chains. If you want to make less chains, you can make less chains. Depends on your body measurements. After chaining 76 chains, I added 2 more chains before starting the mesh stitches. Now I have 78 chains in total. Now I'm going to start with the mesh part. To do the mesh stitches, start by doing 1 double crochet into the 6th stitch from the chain. Now yarn over and insert your hook into the 6th stitch from the chain. Pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over again and pull through the last 2. And now we've just made our first mesh stitch. After that, chain 1, then skip 1 chain from the foundation chain and make 1 double crochet into the following chain. And now we've just made 2 mesh stitches. Chain 1 and let's do it one more time. Yarn over, skip 1 chain from the foundation chain and insert your hook into the following chain. Keep doing the same thing until the end of the row. After completing the first row, go ahead and chain 4, then turn your work to start the second row. In the second row, we're going to work into each double crochet. Yarn over, then start with a double crochet into that stitch. then chain 1 and make another double crochet into the next double crochet stitch. Repeat the same process until the end of the row. Once you reach the end of the row, chain 1, then make your last double crochet into the third chain. Now chain 4 and turn your work. Then keep doing the same thing until you complete the number of rows you desire. Mine is going to be 10 rows of mesh stitches. I've just finished with my 10 rows of mesh stitches. Now we're going to move to double crochet and single crochet part. Chain 3 to start with a double crochet layer. Then turn your work. Now yarn over, then insert your hook into the first stitch right here and make your first double crochet. Now what you're going to do exactly is to work into the chain 1 space, then into the double crochet stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook into the chain 1 space, then work into the following stitch. Now work into the chain 1 space, then into the following stitch. Keep doing the same thing until the end of the row. Once you reach the end of the row, make 1 double crochet into the chain 1 space, then make another one into the third stitch from the chain. Now chain 1 and turn your work to start the single crochet layer. To make the single crochet layer, insert your hook into every stitch. Keep doing this all across the row. After you're done with that, chain 3, turn around, then start your double crochet layer. Go ahead and insert your hook into every stitch. After you're done with your double crochet layer, turn around and make single crochet layer, then double crochet layer, then single crochet layer, and so on. Both of back panel and front panel are ready, but we are going to add more rows to the front panel. Is going to be for the opening. For you to understand, this mesh part is 6 rows, and we are going to add 4 rows from the right side and from the left side. For me, I counted until 10 squares of mesh stitches from here, from the right side, and also the same from the left side. To do this, start by tying a knot into the first chain, then chain 4. Now yarn over and insert your hook into the double crochet stitch. Now chain 1 and keep doing the same thing as we did before while working the mesh stitches. Once you finish the right side, go ahead and do the exact same thing into the left side. Now that both panels are finished, we're going to join them together from both sides. To join the two panels together, insert your hook into the first chain of the mesh stitch like this, and work with a single crochet twice into the space of the mesh stitches. insert your hook into the space of the mesh stitch, then do it again, and keep doing this through all the mesh stitches of this line. This is how it looks like after joining. To join the left side, flip your work from the right side, then start joining. For the neckline border, you only need to do the same thing all across the line, which means 2 single crochets into the mesh stitch spaces. Once you reach the end of the line, join with the slip stitch into the beginning of the line. Now chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now that I finished with the neckline border, I'm going to do the same process for the sides of the top by joining with a single crochet all the way up to the stitch marker. After that, I'll be working on the sleeves. I already did the other side and this is how it looks like. Now let's start joining. Next, remove the stitch marker to start working on the sleeves. As you can see, the sleeves are going to be consisted of mesh stitches. Now chain 4 and start by making mesh stitches all across the sleeves. Once you reach the end of the first row, chain 1, then join with a slip stitch into the third chain from this chain. Now chain 4 and keep doing the same exact thing until you reach the number of rows you desire. For me, I'm gonna stop until I reach 4 mesh stitches in total. Once you complete the number of mesh stitches, join with a slip stitch. After that, chain 1 to start 2 rows of single crochet. To do that, make 1 single crochet into the mesh stitch space, then 1 single crochet into the following stitch. Keep doing the same thing until the end of the row. 1 single crochet into the mesh stitch space, then 1 single crochet into the following stitch. Now join with a slip stitch into the beginning of the line. Then chain 1 and start your second row of single crochets. And here we are, this is the finished look of the sleeves. Before flipping the top from the right side, please don't forget to weave in the ends. And that's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching and happy crocheting!